Keep on getting better. You keep on getting better. Keep on getting better. Keep on getting better. Mm-hmm. You keep on getting better. Keep on getting better. Oh, you keep on getting better. God bless you. Welcome. You keep on getting better. Keep on getting better. Oh, mm-hmm. You keep on getting better. How's everybody doing? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing today? God bless you, Bianca. Hope you're doing very well. Hello, Kim. God bless you. All right. Last night, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw my posts on several digital currencies. And I received a lot of DMs, a lot of messages from a lot of people asking how to get involved and how to, get into these trades. So I created a link, revamped the VIP group so that you're able to join. However, there is a big issue. Some people have no idea what they're doing. A lot of people have no idea what they're doing. They don't even know where to store, their crypto. They don't know, how any of it works. Some people have been scammed a lot. So I think at some point we did meme coins trading. At first it was really, really good. Then it started to slow down a little bit. Obviously, it's more volatile, it's more risky. You are able to do 100x, 50x in a very, very short time, right? In a very short time. However, the problem with that is that because it's that risky, if you're not sitting in front of your computer, if you're not on it, if you don't pay attention to the details, you end up losing money, right? You end up losing. It's not a long-term plan, and it's not a long-term game. Okay. And a lot of people don't have time to be sitting in front of their computers and sitting in front of their phones and waiting for things to go up and go down and all that stuff, right? And yes, you can set stop losses and things like that. But again, it's just so risky. It's such a risky play. So what we're doing right now is that we're calling legitimate projects. When I say legitimate, not meme coins. These are long-term holds. Excuse me. There is no crazy hype behind it. There are big institutions that are backing the coins. Okay. So this is not like some praise the Lord coin that some pastor is like pushing to you and it's like, buy this coin, praise the Lord coin. It's going to do good. And then you buy it and it's like zero. The reason why it goes to zero is because there were no big institutions that backed it. Right. So one of the projects that we actually are looking into in the VIP group is being backed by Samsung. Right, Samsung, that's a big corporation. So if you see a company like that backing a project, that should probably be a project that you look into. When you see big institutions backing a project, now a lot of people don't know how to actually find these projects, where to find the projects from, and that's why I've created this VIP group to save you time, save you energy. Yesterday we got into something called SKR. So it's Solana Mobile. If you've heard of Solana, it's top 10 biggest cryptocurrencies in the world. So you have Bitcoin, then you have Ethereum, then you have XRP, I think sitting at number 4. BNB, Then USDT, which is Tether, it's not really, doesn't move. It's pegged at $1. Um, and then you have Cardano and Solana. So Solana has just come up with a coin called Seeker. Now, that will probably be a long-term play. Why? Because it is institution backed. It's backed by the institutions. So you probably want to join that over some prophets in Africa telling you to join their crypto group because God said he's going to give you wealth transfer. That's most likely a scam. Okay. I'm not throwing shade, but if the shoe fits, throw the shoe right at them. Okay. And if they're presidential, they could dock it. That's a very American joke. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's not that serious. Just Google the president docking a shoe. Anyway, so it's not rocket science. It's not a get rich quick scheme. If you're looking to get rich overnight, it is not the group for you to join. Okay. Yesterday, Seeker, from when I called it, did 6x. So if you got in, I posted some of the screenshots of people that messaged me that got in, thanking me for making the call. And a while ago, a lot of people was like, please, can you create the group again? Can you do the group again? Can you do the group again? Please don't stop doing the group. It's helping us. And it's a lot. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a lot to do the group, to sit down in front of a computer, look at all those things. And I wasn't even sure at that time, like how many people were actually benefiting from it until I guess yesterday when I went back and I was just seeing like messages and I put it in and I was like, oh my gosh, like a lot of people really did want me to do the group. On the free group, we had over 500 people. I didn't even know that there were over 500 people in that group. I'm like, what the heck? Like there are 500 people that were getting this for free. What the heck? So I guess a lot of people do want to get involved. So we called Seeker yesterday. It did 6x. I believe it's a long-term hold. I believe that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Consult a financial advisor before doing any of these things. Okay, just have to put that disclaimer out. But I think it's a long-term hold. Perhaps it's not prophecy. Perhaps we could see a healthy projection of it sitting at top 100 coins. Why? Because it is the mobile version of Solana. So we could see probably another run to about 1 billion in market cap. Right now it's about, under 200 million or around 200 million in market cap, right? So we are sitting there right now. It moved from about a little under 1 million, from way under 1 million when I called it, to way above 200 million. So that was a very good run. This morning it's kind of settled a little bit. So I will hold that for about 6 months to a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. If I were to hold that, that would be a good play. Again, especially because it's backed by, and the institutions. I would mirror it against how Solana has done. Solana has done 1,000x since 2021 or 2020. It launched in 2020. It's done 1,300x since it launched. So if you were trying to make a quick overnight play, you probably sold all your Solana. Right now, if you held at least some, you probably, if you put in $100 back then, you're probably at what? 130,000, about that, right? So yeah, pretty cool stuff. What else? This morning, well, last night at 12 midnight, I called another one called Sent, S-E-N-T. And I said to the group, I said, this is going to be an early drop. It's going to drop around 5 a.m. So if be up around 5 a.m. to get in, 5 to 7 a.m. It launched around 5 to 7 a.m. It launched at about 0.0019. And it is currently sitting at 0.033. So it is tracking towards a it is tracking towards a 3x. Now, is it going to keep going up? I don't know. Would it go down? I don't know. I guess we just have to sit and watch, right? Is it a good time to get into cents? I don't know. I would have gotten in at the 5 a.m. drop and just kind of at 5 a.m. EST, by the way, and just kind of watched it, right? So realistically, you need about 3 of these every month. Say you put it in, if your target is to make $10,000 a month, okay, you need about 3 of these a month to do. You put in 1,000 in each of them to do at least a 3x play, and you just get out 3x and let the rest of it ride for you. So you get out your original investment plus $2,000. 3 times of that's not a bad run, right? Of course, this is all assumptions. It's all paper money. Do with the information as you will. It's for educational purposes and entertainment purposes only. If you would like to join the group, go on my Instagram and go to my Whoop link. It's on my story. So you click through the stories, you see a link in there, and you can join. You can click that and it's take you directly to the VIP group. If you would like to join the free group on Telegram, I'm going to also put a link to the free group so you can join. In the free group, essentially, you get the news after, right? So once the coin starts doing well, I post the coin in there. You still have a chance to 2x your money. So for example, I called SKR, which is Seeker. I called it in the bigger group, and people that got in when I called it in the bigger group got to 2x. So that's not bad at all. Well, check it out. If it's your cup of tea. Right now, if you join the bigger group for a year, it's 44% off, right? If you join monthly, obviously you get to pay the regular rate. Anyway, I got y'all. God bless you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.